Master Mix Session with George O'Hara. Yes, make us dance, baby.
FM Master Mix Session with DJ George O'Hara and myself, Victor V. En la mezcla.
For playing my song. Sound of the congas. Woo! A gozar. Thank you, George, for playing my song. Sound of the congas. I love you. Thank you.
DJ George O'Hara in the mix. And yours truly, Victor V. Having a jamming good old time. Dancing the night away here with Eday. Wepa, gotta pack. Baby. That's right. That's right. Suave. Suave. Slow. That's right. Master Mix Session. Is in session. Right now, I just want to send out a shout out to all the lovely people out there. What I see right now in my chat. Danny, ¿cómo estás, papá? Thank you for being here with us in the mix. DJ One Eye, always here. Appreciate that. We got DJ Trancer, ¿cómo estás, hermanito? Love when you're here. We got Jammin' Joe. What's up, man? Glad to see you here. Loca Chica, Web Out Girl. Amita, I'm waiting for those chocolate rum balls. Thank you for being here tonight. Misbehaving, how are you, Mike? All the way from Australia. Me encanta cuando tú estás aquí conmigo. Mwah. And of course we got the Prince, the only one, the Polish Prince. Thank you for being here. Mixing and jamming with DJ George O'Hara and myself, Victor V. We got DJ Matu, ¿cómo tú estás? Glad you're here listening to DJ George. He is Mr. Flawless. And of course, Yvette, mamita linda. Mwah. I've got also Tanya, ¿cómo estás por allá? Laker Mama, Gracie and Liz, and many, many, many more all around the world listening. This is your session, Master Mix Session.
All right, George O'Hara, Master Mix Session.
Real quick, dale.
Hey guys, oye, no puedo parar de moverme. I can't stop dancing, I can't stop dancing. You'll see it through the camera. It's for the George, he's making me shake it. He's playing right now on my track called Only You. Enjoy it. I gotta dance, Victor. I can't talk too much. I gotta dance.
And this is Wepa.
Wepa, baby. Wepa.fm. Good, George. Whoa, baby.
Yeah.
It is Weapon.fm, and it's George Ojeda in the mix. This is, if you ask yourself, Master Mix Sessions, and it is I, Victor V, with you tonight.
I can't reign, I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you.
Weapon.fm, DJ George Ojeda in the mix. This is Master Mix Sessions. Shout out to El Mago. Glad you gave me your name. Glad you gave me your name. Now I know. Shout out to El Mago. Welcome to Master Mix Sessions.
My soul was the spirit of all the children dancing. My rain was the sweat that rolled off their faces. My lightning was the strobe that filled the room like a tropical storm. This was my world, this was my planet, and my planet rock, 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 rock.
to Celia Cruz, mi reina, my queen, Celia Cruz, next door. I'm here at Wepa. I've lost my voice, guys. He perdido mi voz. The reason is because I was dancing all night for the Master Mix sessions, and every time George spins, I start screaming. I love how he mixes, how he DJs. Hola, George. I'm so happy to be here. I love your Master Mix sessions.
Hey, Eday, how you doing? I just want to let you know it's an honor to have you here, especially such a vocalist like you. That amazing talent here in our studio. So.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing my music, my house songs, my house tracks. But I wanted to ask you some questions. Bueno, first of all, this is your studio. Next door is the radio station, Wepa.fm, and here we are at the studios. Wow, mega bored. Well, I'm going to be speaking in Spanish and English. I always say it in every show, Spanglish show. Igual que Wepa, exactly like Wepa. George, I want to ask you some questions. To know, when was the first time you bought the first vinyl?
Oh my God, I think this is when I was 10 years old.
10, 10. Tenía 10 años cuando compró su primer, disco, vinil. Wow. And mixing, ¿cuándo empezaste a mezclar?
I started mixing, actually, the way I started mixing, just to give you an idea, is I didn't remember back in the 80s, there was this robot called 2XL. They used to play...
A little robot?
A little robot. The one that used to play 8-track tapes. And I would mess around with that robot and play some 8-track tapes that my dad had, hiding so he didn't see me take his 8-track collection. And play with that in the radio and try to like mix beats together, crazy stuff like that.
Wow, with the robot and the radio. Wow.
It's crazy stuff.
I've been listening to music, house music, for years and years, ever since I was like maybe 15. Going to clubs or at an early age, listening to everybody. But let me tell you, you blow me away, and I'll tell you why. You'll be spinning a song or a track, and then I will hear something from like a disco sample from a long time ago, or I'll hear a rap on top of house, and it's just amazing how you mix. You definitely have, you mix as an art. See, there's a lot of DJs, I might get a lot of people that won't like me after this show, but that's okay. A lot of DJs mix beats, which is great, but that's not the art of mixing, okay? The art of mixing is being able to take something from another song and completely put it in, and it sounds completely different. So I just want to thank you so much for doing such an amazing thing, which is mixing. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Como mezclador es para mí increíble.
Well, I just want to say, for the love of music, I mean, if you love music that's in you and what you feel, it comes out. And also growing up in Miami and being influenced by so many sounds like disco, high energy, Miami bass, house. It's just a combination of all those great genres of music.
I can criticize you for that, but it doesn't matter, because the truth is you have freedom. You have freedom. There's no company paying you to play whatever they want you to play, and this is your station, baby, and you have freedom, and that's the most important thing we have in our life. Tell me that my parents left Cuba, our parents left Cuba, for freedom, okay? And now I'm going to Spain.
There you go. Beautiful Spain.
España. Beautiful Spain, la bella España. Te amo, te quiero, te adoro. Bueno, tell me about what you've done. Tell me about your past. Tell me all the things you did, where you worked, or what you did.
Well, my first professional DJ thing was when I was 15 years old. I worked for, actually, I was a DJ at La Discoteca en Eday, which was a very popular show back in the 80s. With legendary.
At 15?
At 15 years old, I was one of the youngest DJs on the radio.
You were on the radio at 15? Wow.
And it was an honor actually to work with Maria Catina Ruiz. I was one of the DJs, one of the mixers on the show, La Discoteca de Eday, which actually won a Marconi Award, which is a very, great accomplishment for a show.
Wow.
From there, I moved on to another radio station in Miami called Rhythm 98, which is where you probably get the urban side of me with the Miami bass and the rap and stuff like that. And then the early years, a little bit of Power 96 when Rhythm 98 years were down, and now here at Wepa.fm,
Except this time, this is yours.
There you go. There you go. And the great thing is that we play all great dance music. You know, it's all about the music here at Wepa.
Is in our blood.
Yeah.
George is like me. We have Spanish from Spain and Cuba.
Definitely.
We have both. Los dos.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to para los tíos míos y los primos que están en Asturias, en Oviedo, en Gijón.
Oh, yeah, George's mom is from Spain,
From Spain,
and
yeah.
my grandparents were from Spain. So we have, like I said, Spanish and Cuban. Y bueno, I have to say, what do I say? Algo en español, hijo, que bueno, que te ves majo. Bueno, lo voy a decir en español, claro. Me dijiste que a los 15 años empezaste a trabajar en la radio. ¡Wow! Increíble. ¡Wow! Entonces, ahora quiero hablar de tus Master Mix Sessions. It's your show, es el show tuyo, George. Lo haces todos los viernes y sábados, ¿verdad?
Exacto. Bueno, el show Master Mix Session comenzó hace 4 años en una emisora FM. Y el show comenzaba de las 12 de la noche hasta las 4 de la mañana en Eastern Time.
Lo hiciste en FM primero.
Exacto. Y de ahí con uno de los socios, John, nos juntamos con la cadena One Club de la FM y le gustaron el show Master Mix Sessions.
Como a mí, que me fascina. No me gusta, me fascina. Lo que pasa es que te tengo que decir que lo tienes que poner en una hora para que España y los europeos lo escuchen, porque las horas de aquí no son las horas de España, ya sabemos eso. Así que te tengo que convencer a ponerlo en una hora que lo puedan escuchar allá, because house en Europa es número 1 y eres increíble, te tienen que escuchar, George.
A lo mejor hacemos un podcast de Master Mix Sessions. De cada
Yes.
sección, yeah. Every session we do, maybe I'll put it on the website on Wepa, and you guys can check it out whenever you want, a cualquier hora.
I love it. I love his Master Mix Sessions.
Thank you.
It's energetic, tiene una energía tan increíble cuando mezcla, cuando DJ. Yo estaba brincando, bueno, no se cayó la computadora, como lo he dicho antes, no se cayó nada, pero un milagro, because I was jumping, baby. Estaba aquí en tu show, George, en Master Mix Sessions, bailando. Bueno, ya son pasado las 2 de la mañana y no he parado de bailar. So, este es tu show los viernes y sábados en la noche. Ahora vamos a hablar un poquito de wepa.fm, que es tu estación de radio. Explícanos, por favor, en los shows, ¿qué tocas? Porque yo sé que tocas diferentes cosas en inglés y español, ¿correcto?
Correcto, mami. Somos una estación bilingüe, formato inglés en español, y de los 70, 80, 90 y la música de hoy. Por ejemplo, tocamos 2 en inglés, 2 en español, pero puede ser, en esta hora tocamos una salsa, entonces un merengue, entonces va para la parte inglés, un disco, un house. Entonces la próxima rotación va una bachata, ¿sabes? Nunca tocamos, siempre tocamos algo diferente.
Es como, bueno, voy a decirlo en español, arroz con mango. Es una cosa que dicen los cubanos.
Y qué rico es el arroz con mango.
Que es una mezcla de todo, y eso es wepa, right?
It's a mix of
I'll say it in
everything.
French, le futur de la musique. I have to be very international. El futuro de la música. ¿Qué piensas? ¿A dónde va? Y especialmente de radio. What is the future of radio? What you think is the future of radio?
Well, the future radio definitely is, you know, since the world is a multicultural place, everybody speaks, you know, 2 or 3 different languages nowadays, you know.
Especially in Europe. In Europe,
Exactly.
you speak French, Spanish, English, German, Dutch, you know.
Exactly. And us being from Miami, you know, we're bilingual here in Miami, you know. We're like ¿Qué pasa USA to the world, you know what I mean?
That's
Transmitting from Miami para el mundo entero, and basically it's taking that multicultural experience and the way we were raised here in Miami and bringing it to the world. And
with things like Facebook, the world is becoming smaller and smaller.
Definitely, the world is smaller and smaller. It's funny.
Bueno, I
because,
have to say thank you to some of my Facebookers. I'm sorry, un momentico, because they're so amazing to me. Wow, François Boteleux, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Vous êtes très belle. And wow, there's more people I mention later. Aside from Facebook, I want you to thank the people that listen, well, that tune in, that come in the chat room for your Master Mix sessions. When you can't mention everybody. So mention some people. Gracias. He's going to do it now, guys. I just want to let you know.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that without our listeners and the people who support Wepa.fm, we wouldn't exist.
Without my Facebookers,
Exactly.
without people that love my music, I wouldn't be here.
So big shout out to all our shatters out there. We got Laker Mama. We got Misbehaving. We have
Ooh, misbehaving. She was on the chat room today. She's from Australia. Australia is watching, yes.
we got Dark Jedi in the house. We got Danny. We got Darth Vader. We got Fire and Ice. Oh, we got so many people. Pure Heart. You know, and I'm probably forgetting a few. And
By the way, these are not their real names, okay? No son los nombres
These are
de ellos
street names,
verdaderos.
yeah. That's the nice thing about cyber world, you know. You can make up a new
Yes.
name, and I guess, you know.
You make up your new name, yes, any name you want. Ah, también quiero, bueno, otra gente más de Facebook que quiero dar las gracias. César Delgado, gracias, gracias. El norte de España, él también, él es de Palencia.
Nice.
Gracias por todo. Yo sé que te va a encantar que te estoy diciendo las gracias porque te lo prometí. Y bueno, later on I'll say thank you to more Facebookers of mine. George, thank you so much once again for your talent. Oh wow, you've been great. And thank you so much for having me tonight. I didn't stop dancing. When am I coming again? After I come back from Spain, for sure, to your master mix sessions.
Just to let you guys know, make sure you check out Eday on Love Vibe TV. This is the #1 show on the internet, so check it out.
Thanks, baby. We have these lava lamps here at Wepa. Love these lamps.